Hey y'all, it's Jen and I'm back with another video. I hope you guys' weekend was amazing. Mine was okay. I get to spend a lot of time with my little one. However, daddy had to go to work, so we didn't get to see him much. But hey, it's one of those things that you have to deal with. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. But yeah. So today I want to share the likeness of three African American women who have influenced the world in their own ways. I know that Black History Month is around the corner, so I figured, hey, this would be the right time to do so. I'm going to tell you guys who each doll is supposed to be, and I'll post a link below to share where you can get some of them if available. So we're going to start with the first one. We have here Maya Angelou. I actually stumbled on this doll when I was at Target. Sorry, I'm like on the ground. When I was at Target.com, and she just popped up. She's from the Inspiring Woman series by Mattel, Barbie signature. And she comes in a box with drawings in the back of books and stairs. And she's wearing a African garment, a watch, and she's holding what I believe to be her first novel. So we're going to talk about her in a little bit. So she is Dr. Maya Angelou. She was born Marguerite Annie Johnson. She was a renowned poet, author, civil rights activist, and many more. She was born in 1928. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. So that was a really long time ago when racism was at its peak. They had the Jim Crow laws that were extremely unfair to African Americans, and you could be killed for the dumbest stuff ever. She is mostly known for her poem called Beautiful Woman, which celebrated the uniqueness of a woman's beauty and one's confidence. And she was also known for one of her novels called I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which she's actually holding right now. That was the cover of the book. And the book was really popular because she was ahead of her time. It talked a lot about racism, racial tension in the South where she grew up. It talked about the issue of identity struggle, finding one's identity, teenage pregnancy. She was pregnant at a very young age. So that was something that was kind of taboo back then. And it confronted many other issues that were very uncomfortable for people in that time period, 1969. So she was really an amazing woman who utilized her talent as a writer and somebody who was great with words to inspire people to be aware of the conditions of African American at the time. And she was inspired to be the voice of the people. And she utilized her talent to bring awareness, basically. So in this box, we see her wearing her African garment, and this outfit and this head wrap is mostly worn in Western African countries. I'm from Cameroon, so women will typically wear this outfit, this garment. The cloth is kente cloth. Most of the time, it's a type of print that's specific to some of us Western African countries. I don't know how to describe it. Fabric, print, etc. And she's wearing her watch, and I love the fact that they paid attention to the detail. She's holding one of her first books. I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Her features are uncanny compared to the the real, the real one. They paid attention to the details as far as her teeth go. She has a little bit of a gap going on. Her bantu features are pronounced. Her nose is wide. Her cheekbones are high. She's really amazingly beautiful, and they really did her justice, you know. They really did a good job on this doll. She's articulated, so she could be easy to play with. And she was $29.99, which is a great price, in my opinion, for what you pay for. The value is great, on point. And how you get her is you go on Target, at Target.com. It's only sold at stores right now across the country at Target, specific Targets. So you go online, Target.com. I would say to you that it will be easier for you to put the zip code of areas where there's a high concentration of African American or minorities, like any type of Black people or people of African descent, because with Black History Month coming around, a lot of Target stores have a section for Black History Month, and that's where they put related Black History Month items, including dolls like Maya Angelou and Katherine Johnson, etc. So that's how I was able to find mine. I had to go to areas that were highly populated with Black folks, and I was able to find two at the stores because it sells out quickly. So that's what I would do. Put the zip code and go to those areas and inquire. It would tell you whether it's available in those areas. So I forgot what I wanted to say about this doll. Hopefully it comes back in my mind. The next doll is actually, she's called Naomi. She's from the WWE line. Actually, I believe that Mattel came together with, sorry, don't ignore that. This doll is actually one of the first fashion dolls for WWE. And they made a lot of these dolls, I want to say last year or the year before. And it was like various WWE females. In the past, they've made action figures of these WWE fighters, but they were like not the most attractive ones. So this time around, they made them look like fashion dolls with a twist. So one of these dolls is Naomi. And Naomi is actually born as Trinity McGray. She's a wrestler and a dancer, and she was signed with the acclaimed World Wrestling Entertainment, which is also known as WWE. And while there, she became the first African-American woman to capture the WWE SmackDown Women Championship. So she's a woman in her own standing. I admire the fact that she started off as a dancer and she gradually evolved to somebody else, and she actually left an imprint, a mark in the industry where she's at. She's her doll actually came with two outfits, which this is not her original outfit. She came with two dresses. She came with a dress which was blue with black boots, and the other one was a jumpsuit, bright jumpsuit. So I lost them when my niece was playing with these dolls. So I had to buy her one of the outfits from the Barbie collection. And as you can see, they fit pretty well, except the issues with the feet. I cannot fit any Barbie shoes on her. She has big feet. Huge. What I like about this doll and the other ones in her line is that they are very muscular. These women are really fit, and the dolls do them all the justice, I want to say. So they emphasize their muscles, which is unlike many other dolls created by Mattel or any other fashion line dolls. And so you could see muscles on the thighs and arms. She's highly articulated. You can pause her any way you want. She doesn't stand on her own, of course, but she's actually very, very close to the real, actual Naomi. So I have to give them that too. They did a great job. She's the closest to the real person as than any other dolls in the series. Naomi is mostly known for her black and green hair. She doesn't always sport it, but that's her trademark most of the time. So this doll, I got her back in the days, a couple years ago or last year for $13 about at Walmart.com. However, she's starting to be rare. You could find her at Amazon for $21 and some change, which is a good price still, considering that she comes with 2 outfits, 2 pairs of shoes, and articulated and all that. So, lastly, we have Gabby Douglas. Gabby Douglas. I love this doll. I love this girl. So Gabby Douglas, this woman. Gabby Douglas was actually born as Gabrielle Christina Victoria Douglas in 1995. She's known as an Olympic gymnast, an American one. She is a 2012 Olympic all-around champion and a 2015 World all-around silver medalist. She is very accomplished for someone so young, and I think she will have many more success in the future. I actually love her doll because it's a shame. They don't have a picture of her. Hold on. Oops, the other one fell. I love her doll because she actually looks like Gabby Douglas. No joke. I love that they gave her the little Olympic gymnast outfit. They gave her a jacket and, the whole Adidas thing going on. Oh, sorry, Nikes and sneakers. And her hair is like crinkled. I forgot what the terminology for it is, but she has her hair held in a ponytail. See how she looks like her. The doll is very articulated, and her big brown eyes are so beautiful. So they did a great job with Gabby Douglas too. I got 2 of her for my nieces, and they were retail for I think $19 at the time. And I think it was 3 years ago they came out with these dolls. So one of them fell. All these three dolls. Oh, girl. No, I can't do you like this. Come on. Come on. You don't see right here. All these 3 dolls are beautiful, and these ladies are very influential and great role models for any woman, especially African American girls and women, because they show that you can persevere and be successful in anything that you put your mind to, and you can make a big difference in the world and pave the way for other women and children around the world. So I hope that you guys get a chance to buy these beautiful dolls and enjoy Black History Month.